Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Speedy Speedrun SMO Tournament. I believe this is the last match of round one. We have Aaron the winner versus BlipBlo. Aaron the winner with a 113.21, and BlipBlo recently just got a 110.50. So, maybe, what are your thoughts? Actually, wait, I don't think. Yeah. Maybe isn't going to be here for a little bit,
What do you
so
mean
I
I'm
guess.
here, lol?
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here. Hello.
Okay.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the race.
Maybe isn't dead. PogChamp. Yeah, both runners going to be starting with DSTA. So BlipBlo with a -30, so we're going to have to wait a little bit for this offset to go away. But for now, guess we'll just wait. So what are your thoughts on the
Oh
match?
god. Alright, cool.
Alright. Aaron's starting a little bit early compared to BlipBlo. Looks like they're going to have a 10-second desync. Or
Yeah, it
11
shouldn't be
seconds,
that bad.
actually. Alright, so both runners starting in Cap Kingdom. There shouldn't be anything crazy. I doubt we'll see deaths. I don't think we've seen any deaths in the tourney and Cap Kingdom so far.
Yeah.
It's very rare that you die, but it is possible, especially in this beginning triple jump. Or shouldn't I call it?
Huh?
Okay, no. That would have been hilarious if he died right there. Okay, Aaron, not going for the first person strat. Let's see if BlipBlo can get it, because that saves like a second. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
BlipBlo does do the first person strat. Looks like BlipBlo's way far behind, but he's probably ahead by now. Okay, both runners in the frog room. BlipBlo probably has a slight lead going into here.
Yeah. We can tell on cap exits, but so far it looks like Blip isn't.
Yeah. Aaron with a 141 door and BlipBlo with a 136. So
Yep.
BlipBlo having like a 5-second lead. Both runners doing right side for obvious reasons.
Ooh, Aaron
We
Bogdan.
don't usually see left side here unless it's from a top runner. And we actually do have quite a bit of top runners in this tourney, so
Yeah.
we might see left side from people like Psionic and like Ganon Slayer and people like that. Okay, but both runners finishing cap nicely. Not too many mistakes for each runner. It's funny, you could kind of see Aaron's reflection through the switch because he's not using a capture card, so you can just see him walking around.
To be fair, he has some excellent quality without a cap.
Honestly, that's true. You can basically see all the gameplay and sort of decent quality with that. Probably better than what I could do. Because I don't have a cap card either.
Ah, well.
And also, I just moved recently, so I don't even have a death. So,
You'll be fine.
yeah. Alright, but both runners getting this first moon, about to go to this cutscene, and then attempt Dino Skip. Aaron not doing any spin pound shenanigans, just long jumping his way through. BlipBlo getting the spin pound on the bridge.
Oh, messing up a little bit.
Okay, Aaron tried to do something but messed up his dive input.
And now they're sort of synced, except for timers being 10 seconds apart.
Yeah. But don't tell the viewers that. They'll get mad. Alright, both runners getting dino skip nicely. About to enter the Madam Brew fight. Hopefully. Wow, this is actually synced. That's crazy. It was synced for like 2 seconds there. Don't look at the timers, please. By the way, guys, sorry, the real G-Man can commentate, so it's just his little brother, his little 8-year-old brother.
Hell yeah.
Totally true. G-Man's way older. Looks like BlipBlo has a slight edge on Aaron due to a better Madam Brood fight. Also, we're gonna see BlipBlo doing DSTA route, which we didn't get to see in the Luke's Award race for obvious reasons. Yeah, that race is actually really fun to commentate though. If any of you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys should watch that Luke's Award race. That was so fun. It was long though. It was by far our longest race, but both runners getting the Cliff Moon, not trying to do any chest flips.
I think both should be fine for DST, especially Aaron, who did -30. But then again, I did see earlier in chat, he said he mistimed it, so who knows?
Oh no.
Like he put the wrong time in.
I think both runners are fine. They had pretty good caps and cascades. They should be fine. BlipBlo looking like a 553 exit, which is still really good. Yeah. That's still a pretty good exit. And Aaron the winner not too far behind with a 6:13. So 20-second difference. Cascade, not too bad. Aaron could easily get a lead if BlipBlo messes up DSTA movement.
Yeah.
Be right back, guys.
Yeah, both runners now making their way into. So we will see interesting routes coming from them because they are both doing DSTA. So they will be doing the same route. It's really just a matter of execution and who has more experience doing said route. Well, that's one way to start. Blips still made it, I want to say. He missed Bird, though. That's not good. Aaron also
For some reason I thought someone knocked on my door, but I guess nobody did.
Well done.
Alright. Oh, Aaron actually missing the bird.
Yeah,
Dang.
both runners messed up Bird movement.
Oh, both runners missed a bird. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a yikes, because you normally want to get that bird early. So now they're gonna have to do some backup movement after they get the employees only move. That's probably the best way to get bird. And if they don't, then they're gonna have some trouble.
Yeah, there aren't many backup moves in this route. Oh, Aaron.
Okay, but Aaron.
Oh, Aaron just went for it. He didn't want to do it after employees.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Okay, is he even doing employees only? Oh.
Wait. Oh, did Aaron miss DSTA? I didn't think so.
Did he even do DSTA?
Oh, right. No, I'm an idiot. He said earlier that he did the wrong time, so of course he wouldn't.
Oh, right. Yeah, he didn't do DSTA, so he's just
very
gonna be doing
smart.
the normal route, no DSTA. Commentator, big brain moment. Aaron messing up this icicle jump.
Yeah.
Gonna have to back that up a little bit. This icicle could be janky sometimes. Let's see BlipBlo's take on it. Getting the long jump. Wow.
I've only seen that twice, and it's been both today. One from Blip and once from Luke. It's like,
Yeah, I think it has something to do with like you keeping your speed.
And just holding crouch the whole time.
Okay, both runners not even attempting to ram. Makes sense though. At this skill level, getting Grim. It's hard.
Yeah, both runners making their way up. Blip actually messing up a little bit on the stair. Quite unfortunate.
Alright, but BlipBlo making his way to the crate moon as Aaron gets that moon. Honestly, I feel like Aaron has a chance to PB.
Oh, definitely.
Because, like, I've seen him play pretty well. I feel like he could do it.
I mean, to
And
my knowledge, he's been
also
focused
BlipBlo.
mainly on bingo, so.
Yeah, but also I've seen BlipBlo's potential a lot. Like, in his PB, he says he has, like, 20 seconds in Bunny Split and, like, another 20 in Luncheon. So I feel like BlipBlo has the potential to sub 109. I mean, sub 110.
Beats
Hopefully
me
we
in
can
this
see
race,
that.
I'll be kind of upset. No, but, yeah, both runners are definitely due for a PB, in my opinion.
That's true. Hopefully we see at least one of them PB. Okay, BlipBlo making his way to the cactus. Nothing too crazy here in the beginning of the run. Stuff only gets pretty crazy later, like in MSSL.
Definitely. That is...
Aaron having a weird angle, but still making Jaxie skip. I've never really seen that angle before.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. But okay.
Yeah, normally you would just go fully to the right, but instead he went from the middle.
Well, if it worked, I'm not complaining.
Didn't really lose him any time.
Oh, Blip messing up a little bit on the notes move.
BlipBlo commenting that he is actually 40 seconds in bunnies, so yeah, he definitely has some time saved in his PB. But overall, both runners having a pretty decent early game. No major mistakes, no deaths. Hard to see any deaths in an early game. Normally you would see deaths in, like, later in the game, like Metro and Luncheon.
Luncheon, I think, is the main place. Metro, it's mainly just bonks, but...
Luncheon, there's a lot of places to die. You could die in Forks. You could die in the lava somehow. I don't know. You could die at the end trying to get to
getting a value dive while going to the pillar to get overlooking the veggies can kind of...
That's true. Also Bowser's. There's a lot of ways to die in Bowser's.
Yeah, true. Well,
you can... Okay, both runners... I imagine both runners are going to be going to Lake.
Wooded first is slower by 3 seconds, so I highly doubt it. It's also unlike Seaside, where you'd go for more coins, because going to Wooded first doesn't help you.
Personal preference mostly, but... Flag.
Yeah.
Okay, BlipBlo taking a bonk on his way to the Zipper Moon, but... Doubt we'll see any late clip. He's straight to the Fish Moon. Yep. We'll only see late clip from the top runners in the tourney.
And yeah, most of those runners will be doing the first matches in round 2, which I think start tomorrow? I forget. Or
yeah,
at least scheduling starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Aaron actually messed up a little bit to get over there, but able to
We're
work
gonna see a
over
lot of the matches in round 2, so this week there's gonna be a ton of matches. We should stay tuned for. There's even gonna be one. Oh. Okay, BlipBlo making his way to the Rainbow Moon. Okay, getting that first kill nicely. Let's see. Phases. Does the fast kill strat. And last phase. Perfect Rango. Yeah. Really nice lake from BlipBlo.
Yeah. Not too many mistakes. Pretty good.
Alright, we'll see Rango on Aaron's side in just a bit.
And I think both runners have enough coin. Wasn't able to see for Blip, but I believe if I can actually look.
Kind of hard to see on Aaron's side because Aaron's top of the screen is a little dark. But yeah, I believe Aaron has enough coins. We'll see on
Yeah,
BlipBlo's
Aaron's
side.
fine, and I believe Blip is also. Yeah, both
Yeah,
runners
he has
have
more
more
than
than
enough.
pretty epic.
If you get the Jaxie coins and coins from Madame Brood, that should be plenty. And
Yeah.
right side.
Right side, Rango, if you're screwed over, it's.
Jaxie gives you 50 coins right away, so.
Yeah, exactly.
BlipBlo 1449 exit, not even that. My PB, which is a 106, gets a 14, 15, I believe.
I think I have a much worse exit than both of you.
Gotta get better early game.
1435 lake exit in my PB. Hell yeah.
Damn. But then again, your PB is like. Wait, you have a 108, right?
108.59.
Oh. Okay, BlipBlo not getting the Rock Moon, just getting the Bunny Moon and. Okay, but he's getting the Rock Moon right now.
Yeah, just not doing the movement.
This is a different strat. Because normally you would get the bunny, and then you would get the Rock Moon first, and then get the bunny. You know, it's weird that Aaron plays standing up. Also,
I think it's just some stretching, like during loading zones.
Yeah, Aaron does the same exact movement, getting the bunny moon first and then the rock moon.
I have a feeling Blip will attempt nut clip. See any success?
Input drop. Yeah, that caused a lot of it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know if he was trying to go for something there, but having to just grab it normally.
Yeah, I think he just decided to grab the moon.
Yeah, Aaron not even going
Aaron not even going for it. Wonder if he just forgot to do his cat bounce there, or he just thought he was gonna land. Okay, but BlipBlo entering the Spirit fight. Spirit is unarguably the easiest boss fight, in my opinion. But all the riddles are pretty easy. There's no really hard riddle besides Topper and Bowser's.
And even then, it's a bit.
I've seen people die to it actually, but it's not really that difficult. Okay, so BlipBlo finishing wood, Aaron about to do the Aaron going into Spirit fight. Looks like we're seeing both good Spirit fights. BlipBlo with a 21-31. Still really solid run from BlipBlo, actually. Nothing.
Yeah, he's only like 20 seconds behind my PB, so definitely PvP.
He's about like
I think
almost a minute behind my PB.
Like, he has time save, so maybe it
Yeah,
is PvP based.
he has a lot of
I
time
don't
saved,
know.
so he still has potential to be to PB. He's on pace in Cloud Kingdom.
That never happens.
Never happens to you.
Fair enough.
Hasn't happened to me in a while. Because my PB has my best wooded exit.
Yikes.
Okay, BlipBlo didn't do the platform manip. You can manipulate Bowser to go to the very next platform. Doesn't save that much time, but it's still a time save. Doesn't go for it though. And BlipBlo not even attempting fast outs for any of the phases. I'm having some trouble with this last set, but getting it after a little bit. That last set could be annoying. Okay, BlipBlo going Cloud Kingdom. I'm gonna be entering Lost Kingdom. One of the scariest kingdoms. Not jump scare wise, but trick wise.
Yeah, this is actually a horror game. Pretty epic.
Yeah. Super Mario Odyssey is actually just Outcast. Oh, Outlast. I mean Outlast. Did I say Outcast? Okay, BlipBlo gonna be doing Mean Tree. Doing the slow setup. Not gonna be doing the cap return jump, but making the triple jump really nicely. Okay, Aaron going into the last phase. Also missing this hat. Okay, but getting it after a little bit. Hopefully BlipBlo doesn't get kleptoed. That would suck. But, I mean, after these 2 moons, he should be in the clear. Because the beginning boss is probably the hardest part. Actually, the beginning and the ending of Lost is hard. Because that last moon, the bridge moon, it's really easy to fail that. Okay, we're seeing Aaron also doing the slow setup, but messing up. Has to back it up. These trees have really weird physics, as you could see. But landing on the little platform, getting it after a little bit. Okay, BlipBlo going for this cage move, getting it. We'll see his take on this last moon, if he can get it first try.
Oh, just opting to take the bridge.
For a second, I thought he was gonna get kleptoed there.
That was interesting. He just did a flat dive, not even like halted himself in air with a just dive. That's confidence I don't have.
No, I think he just normally does the death warp. I don't think he wanted to stay alive.
Well, yeah, but still, usually you don't see someone jump off the ledge, turn around, and then straight dive without aligning with. I don't know. Could just be me.
Alright, Aaron doing the easy strat for this moon, taking damage to what's the word? I can't word.
Chapito.
To guarantee himself the
moon.
There.
There you go.
Alright, so Aaron about to get this last moon. Hopefully he can get it as well as BlipBlo.
Nice.
And yep, gets it. He's probably gonna have to take the death warp, and he does. Normally, if your hat is so far away from you like that, then you can't
Yeah,
really
you're just
save
screwed.
yourself. It only loses like 4 seconds. Okay, BlipBlo going through Night Metro. One of the hardest kingdoms in my book.
Yeah, we see Aaron entering Night Metro as Blip is finishing the top.
Alright, Blip having a little bit of trouble trying to climb section. Gets this moon. BlipBlo going for the long jump, doesn't get a valid dive, and stays alive.
Yep.
Sometimes you can get a valid dive on that jump, because the camera's really weird.
Yeah, definitely. It
It's
kind of
happened
sucks.
to me. That's probably one of the main reasons I hate Night Metro. That, and obviously Mechaligor. Because
Well, yeah.
Mechaligor is all RNG,
Speaking
and
of,
RNG is all skill. Hopefully we see a 2 cycle from BlipBlo, I mean. You don't want to see 3 cycles because those lose like 30 seconds. And time lost equals bad. Aaron doing some different strats for the climb. Going around the right side. Normally you would want to go, almost backing it up, but Aaron taking debt.
Quite unfortunate.
He took the climb really weird. Seems like he normally goes to the right side. Doing the same thing again, but not dying. This climb can be hard sometimes.
Blip's not 1 HP though.
Alright, I think he didn't get 2 cycle.
No, he didn't.
Nah, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah,
Also, I don't think Aaron's gonna make it through these poles. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Uh-oh.
Aaron was a little bit too low in
That's
the
quite a
beginning,
fall.
so... Yeah, that's
Yeah, Blip's still able to clean it up. He was on white HP, I was slightly concerned.
Aaron on the left side. Okay, Aaron, hopefully gonna get this last moon in Night Metro. Yep, getting it. And BlipBlo finishing off Mechaligor. 3 cycle, but still alright. I believe he's still on PV pace. Hopefully.
BPT probably.
I don't know. Does his stream have splits? Because I could check his stream.
It does.
By the way, guys, if you want to do so, go ahead and give these streamers a follow. I'm guessing they really want the followers, so go ahead and follow BlipBlo and Aaron.
Alright, he's plus
I
31.
imagine I know BlipBlo streams a lot, so you should go ahead and follow him. Not sure what Aaron does. BlipBlo, not even attempting Scoot Clip, just gonna do the RC car strat. That's what I do, honestly. This Scoot Clip is hard. Yeah, BlipBlo's best possible time is a 1:10.
Alright.
So he
technically,
still has major potential to PB. But sub 1:10 is not possible anymore. Oof.
well, then again, how good is his BPT? Or how good is this? That's the real question.
Looks like Aaron got a 2 cycle here because the Mechaligor is on the tower. So that That bumped up. What am I saying? Man, today's weird.
Good reaction.
That's gonna save a lot of time on Aaron's end, the 2 cycle. Because BlipBlo got a 3 cycle, that loses 30 minutes.
Yeah, Blip's still pretty far ahead of Aaron, but we have more of the run to go, so.
And especially since we're in MSSL right now, anything can happen. You could see a bunch of deaths on BlipBlo's side, but hey, you never know. Anything is possible. It ain't over until you shoot out of the wire. You know, BlipBlo could mess up 2D skip 5 times. We never know. Not over
Call
until
it
you shoot
giving,
out of
who
the
knows?
wire. Is that what giving did?
Oh yeah, the giving versus me, where we both died on the 2D section like 3 times each. I was ahead by 45 seconds, then I died, then he died, and I was ahead by 45 seconds, and then still lost.
Oh my god. Yeah, 2D section in Moon is hard. Sometimes you can drop your inputs.
Hey, you've gotten input drops in the 2D section.
Yeah. I mean,
How?
sometimes when they, I don't know, sometimes when they try to jump, it just doesn't jump. It's weird.
Interesting. I've never had an input drop in 2D section. Most of it's just been me pee.
No, like, I just press the jump button normally, and it just doesn't jump. That's the only way I could possibly die, because I don't do 2D skip, that's hard. It's a frame perfect trick. Frame perfect, pixel perfect.
This was Mario Brothers, it'd be sub-pixel, but you know.
This is a Mario game, actually. Dude, imagine Mario Odyssey in 8-bit. That could be interesting.
Well, they have 8-bit sections, have fun. No,
BlipBlo hitting a bunch of the people. Normally it would just roll past them, but BlipBlo's trying to hit it on the head, because BlipBlo wants to give people concussions.
hell yeah.
Alright, looks like BlipBlo is done with Day Metro. Aaron, not even that far behind by the looks of it. Aaron putting up a good race.
Aaron got caught in a few people.
Yeah, I know, I
That's
saw
unfortunate.
that. Aaron putting up a good race, though.
Yeah, anything can still happen.
I'd say probably only like a minute. Oh,
Yeah, around that. Oh, Aaron missed an music. Interesting choice. Yeah, I don't know if him missing that was intentional or not, because he just barreled past. Like, theoretically, it doesn't lose any time, but... That's an
and
oops.
I'm back again. Parents just came in, so. Oh, I
Yeah,
just realized Aaron actually does musicians last, so.
Yes.
It looked like Aaron was pretty close, but he's actually a little bit further back. Now, this is where we'll see if BlipBlo the Snowdram or not.
I doubt it. He didn't in his
Highly
Pvs. So.
likely, yeah. It's highly likely that he doesn't do it, but you never know in a race. In a race, anything is possible. Yeah, BlipBlo just going straight to the shop. Not gonna be doing any Snowdram routes or stuff.
Yeah, Blip now make his way up to the chest. Gonna grab a few extra moons and then barrel out of here. Aaron now entering Snow Kingdom.
There's a moon clip here that you could do. He's definitely not gonna do it, but you could just clip into the poison room.
Moon clip is
Saves, like, a
free.
second.
Anyways.
But yeah, BlipBlo going into the poison room. Hopefully we won't see any deaths because this poison is a one-hit KO, so you do not want to land in that poison.
Oh, having to back a little bit of... Just having to back stuff up. Overall,
Yep,
alright.
but gets that moon nicely. Aaron the winner about to enter Shiveria. You know, his username does say Aaron the winner, so if he doesn't win, I would
Disappointed.
be very disappointed. Mad and disappointed. Okay, but BlipBlo getting that story in. Few story. Well, actually, one more story.
Aaron actually messed up the bonk set pattern where you can just bonk and barely get them in.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Bonks are weird.
Yeah, not doing Snowdrum either, as to be expected.
Normally, when you see somebody with 110 or above, it's highly unlikely that they do Snowdrum.
Exactly.
Unless they just want to meme hard.
Brian.
I mean, Brian hasn't won it, so...
By your definition.
I said 110 and above, so he's okay.
109.58 is just a 110 in disguise. And by that logic, I have a 109, but you know.
Yeah. Aaron had a little bit of trouble trying to get that umbrella jump, but he does get a second try.
Either one are doing snow clip, interesting.
Why is that interesting? It's a really hard clip.
Snow clip is free.
Is it?
Hold crouch. The second Mario actually visibly crouches, backflip, then time account. It's nut clip, but you remove the hard part.
I don't see the point of it because it only saves 1 second.
I mean, I learned it for all sub areas, and here we are.
Do it badly. Not seeing any Rango fights, I'd imagine. How surprising. Yep, we're just gonna go to this back moon, and he's gonna be done with Snow Kingdom. Most of these kingdoms are pretty short and snappy, but some kingdoms
Until we
like
get to Luncheon,
and
yeah.
Wooded, yeah, those are pretty long. And obviously Bowser's, that's a pretty big kingdom. So, Aaron, about to go to the Goomba room. One of the biggest mistakes that had happened with Goomba room is sometimes the Goombas could literally commit suicide, and
and then you're
you
screwed.
need all 4 Goombas to get them in, so if they do happen to commit suicide, then you have to commit suicide as well.
It's just tradition.
Okay, well, it looks like all these 4 Goombas are living. Pretty happy, hopefully. Okay, getting on that pressure plate and getting that moon, yep. No deaths for both runners. Okay, BlipBlo doing this first moon differently than what you would expect. But does do the backflip and misses the wall actually. Never really seen that before.
Taking Goomba damage as well.
Wombo combo.
Yeah, he was able to
Alright,
make it so.
let's get a second try. Sometimes the Goombas just like to wombo combo you like that. It do be like that sometimes. Aaron actually having a pretty clean Rango room. Not doing Rango obviously, but just getting this last move.
Yep.
Nice actually.
Oh, Blip missing the
BlipBlo missing
overlooking
that.
it. And that is by far the best backup I've ever seen for that.
Oh wow, I actually didn't even know you could back up like that. That's really cool. I might need to start using that because I mess up that move pretty often actually. Because it's like a 2.5B setting, it's really weird. You start using that. Okay, but Aaron going snow, about to go to Seaside where BlipBlo is. About a 2-minute difference, I'd say, which is pretty close considering their PB cap. Normally for top runners, you know, 2 minutes will be a lot, but obviously these people aren't that consistent. It's a pretty close race.
Like anything can still happen, so it's like, meh.
Okay, Aaron going for a triple jump here, nailing it here. Let's see if he can get this backflip. There's a ground pound jump instead and gets it for strike.
Looked a little sketchy because he was close to the angle, but is able.
Gonna save a lot of time on BlipBlo because BlipBlo took a lot of time on that move. Also, Aaron, you can't enter it from the top, you have to enter it from the side. Just saying. Okay, BlipBlo gonna be going to fish clip right now. You can uncapture and then recapture this fish near the out of bounds barrier to go right in. BlipBlo does it perfectly.
PB's probably dead, that's my guess.
I don't know, I feel like you could still do it. The Seaside was kind of weird though.
Playing it really safe for fish clip.
Yeah, because you don't want to clip back in bounds. If you clip back in bounds, that loses like
a lot.
20 seconds. You have to answer the Sphinx question. Some people don't even know the answer. It's 4.
Wow. I thought it was 3 for a second actually, so.
If you play on the English version, then obviously you would know. But
Ah, of course.
yeah.
How
I've
about
actually seen people in this tourney play on English, which is weird. Japanese is an easy time save, but well, some people like to read the story. It's a very interesting story.
Well, it's a Mario game. I don't really expect an interesting story.
Hey, you never know when SMO 2 comes out. You know, there could be a whole book to read. Could be a whole bunch of stories in there. Maybe multiverses. Imagine the story for SMO 2. What are your predictions for SMO 2? Let's get chat a little bit active because chat's a little bit dead. What are your predictions for SMO 2? I'm thinking.
I mean, I'm the person in the corner thinking that based on Galaxy being the only exception, I don't know if we'll even see like a direct named sequel.
I mean,
because Galaxy is the only one that's gotten
like
that. Like, regardless of being the most successful, I don't know.
Because they did do one for Galaxy because Galaxy was successful at the time.
Yeah. I don't know.
And
We'll
plus
see.
people are asking for it, so. I do really think that we'll see it soon. Maybe revealed in 2020. BlipBlo taking a bonk there. I feel like obviously like stuff like new captures, maybe new playable characters.
Who knows?
Bosses.
Yeah, Aaron now leaving Seaside as Blip is finishing off the Spewart fight.
You know, you never really realize how many cutscenes are in this game because there's so many moon cutscenes,
Aren't there
the
like
Odyssey
didn't
cutscenes.
didn't someone record there were 27 minutes of cutscenes technically
27 minutes? So that's like
of
almost
you
half
not
the
being
run.
able to control the gameplay,
That's
like
kind
in
of
any
crazy.
percent, including skip cutscenes.
Yeah. Yeah, you never really notice it because, like, there's the Odyssey cutscenes, there's the whole parts where Cappy is talking to you, I don't think loading zones count as cutscenes.
I think it was counted in the
Okay, there's obviously the,
thing
like,
I'm getting.
3-second moon cutscene.
So theoretically, we could have
cutscenes.
SMO could have been faster than SM64 if we just had SM64 loading times, aka non-existent.
I mean, the only loading... Actually, yeah, there aren't really any loading times because everything is loaded.
Yeah. Yeah, Blip now
People are
getting
actually
the
doing that crate moon really nicely. Not doing it the way that runners do, but
better than
good
most.
movement. Pretty good movement for not doing the triple jump.
But yeah, I feel like this race will come down to Bowser's.
Yeah, Bowser's and... Unless BlipBlo makes a mistake in launching. I actually vividly in the last tourney that we had, the September one, I commentated the BlipBlo race and he died.
Oh, well.
So, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully he came back from that. I mean, Forks is pretty hard. Sometimes you can, like, miss an up throw and you get a spin throw out of it. His motion controls are...
Well, yeah.
As you could see, he kind of missed it at the beginning, but he did get the up throw.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh no, I think that's the exact same thing
Commentators
he did last
curse.
time. Wow. I actually just cursed it. I'm so sorry, BlipBlo. Wow, so BlipBlo taking a death and Forks, doing a down flick for some reason. The best
Probably
way
just
to
motion
avoid
controls
it
being weird.
is just doing motion controls. But getting it second try, no deaths second try. Hopefully we don't see any deaths on Aaron's side.
I mean, I still vaguely remember when I got my one tap, I bonked at the very, very top of Forks. I had to go all the way back. So it was really fun when people saw me 30 seconds behind going into a luncheon and then suddenly emerged 45 seconds ahead. They're like, well, what happened in your PB? Oh, yeah, about that.
That's funny. Alright, BlipBlo, getting this jump first try, that's a really hard jump if you do the right side. The left side, there's a much lower platform, so that's what I do at least.
Ooh.
BlipBlo taking a bonk on the cheese during the cutscene.
They are now preparing to go into Forks.
You know, I've noticed that BlipBlo actually has really decent movement. I kind of like his movement.
Yeah, he sort of has his own style with a combination of others.
Yeah. Aaron taking his time to get those regional coins because those are really important in the
Of course.
run. You need all of them for the 100%.
You see, this was actually an all purple coins run the whole time. People didn't know. This is actually just 100% or max percent, so they're gonna be doing Balloon Worlds. I don't want to sit here for 13 hours, thank you.
Yeah, I would barely sit here for 2 hours.
Oh, Aaron actually just avoiding the jump entirely.
Yeah, that jump is pretty hard though if you don't know how to do it.
What?
Oh, Aaron falling off after he landed where he was supposed to.
Oh,
And again, taking a bonk. Having a little bit of trouble with this jump here, but getting it after a little bit. Lost a lot of time to that though. Okay, but BlipBlo done with lunch and had a pretty decent, well, besides the death and forks.
yeah. Otherwise, it was not too bad.
Yeah.
I think he's more than a minute behind. I can check his plus real quick.
Seems like he's still on a decent run though.
Alright, PB is plus a minute, yeah. Oof.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it can PB. Alright, this time I actually won't roast Infinite Gamer.
Well, I'm
So,
going.
BlipBlo gonna be going through Ruined. Unless, if BlipBlo dies in Ruined, then I'll add Infinite.
Then we'll roast.
Yeah. But if he doesn't, then Infinite, you're okay. I'm sorry.
Why can't you
Oh, Aaron messing up with the bubble things. I forget.
Oh, Aaron's taking another bonk on this mountain. If you could even call it that. I guess the mountain. Okay, but getting this after a while.
You see Blip entering the ruin fight, and as such, I will do my tradition of ignoring him for a few. But Aaron now
And
just scaling up to the.
Ruined is the plug your channel
Hell yeah.
button. And so that means everybody want to know info about the tourney and about join the Discord. That way you're gonna know everything about the tourney. There's a questions channel, you can ask questions, you could suggest stuff in the suggestions channel. And yep, you can also type in !bracket to see all the tourney brackets. There's a bingo bracket as well as a 20% bracket, which is what we're doing here. And according to the bracket, actually, whoever wins this is gonna face Psionic in round 2.
So Psionic will
that's
be
gonna
moving
be
on to round
interesting.
3. Pretty epic. No, we'll see what
Hey,
we'll
you
see
never
what
know.
happens.
If Psionic names the lot, then what means this could move on to round 3, which would be hype.
I mean, I think all of the.
Basically it.
I think we'd have Ganon and Hey there having a big sigh of relief if CO goes out and round.
Yeah. Because Psionic recently actually got a 100, making him see the number 1 in the whole tourney. Okay, looks like.
And I think second is Hey there. Yeah, second Hey there. Third is.
Okay. BlipBlo's Dragon Fight, pretty good. No deaths, which is obviously the best part. As long as you don't see any deaths, then should be a good rune.
Alright, great. Now I get to ignore Aaron for a while. We timed this out perfectly.
Yeah. They're one rune dragon apart, basically.
Like, the worst feeling is when you're in Ruin, but you're behind, you're PB, so you're just like, well, I guess I'm not doing anything.
Yep.
Because you can't affect it.
I think of Ruin as like a little bit of a nerve break going into Bowser's.
And then Bowser's, you throw the run, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time, if you don't mess up. If you mess up mech, then yeah. Mech is really easy in mech. Okay, Aaron, I believe this is his first phase. Pretty nice.
Yeah, now entering the Bowser.
The hardest king, in my book.
Yeah.
Mainly due to a bunch of strats that you could do, like Bird Dram and
Mech and the Hall of Mech, pretty much.
yeah. Shards is hard, Topper is hard. A lot of things are hard in this game. Okay, I believe, yep, no bird, so he's just gonna be, Going to this wire here, gonna be killing the ogre. Ogre is not mech, those are two different things.
Ogre is significantly easier.
Yeah. Aaron's actually plus 141 on his PB, so safe to say I don't think he can PB anymore, which is sad.
Pretty unfortunate.
So we're not going to be seeing any PBs in this run. Which is an oof moment. BlipBlo, after all these cutscenes, he's going to be going to Shard. Hopefully his shards can be clean. I doubt we'll see any new shards movement that was recently discovered.
Ooh.
If you want to see new shards movement,
Stay
watch
tuned.
the world record.
That.
Just gonna be getting the shard first. Okay, so far pretty good. No bonks, no mistakes. As long as you don't mock or die, then it should be fine.
Yeah. That was an alright shards.
Really good shards. Hey, BlipBlo, you didn't have to kill that Pokio, you know?
Nah, screw that guy.
What if that Pokio wanted to live, you know? Had so much to live for, and then I'm just like, no. That Pokio could have saved your run, but instead you killed it, so...
That's one way to kill a
I
run.
have to call PETA right here. Alright, BlipBlo getting this rooftop moon. Aaron having a little bit of lag on his side.
Yeah.
Stream's frozen, but should be coming back hopefully soon.
Hopefully this doesn't screw BlipBlo in the end, but he did not get the checkpoint in the market.
Oh, that is true. He did not get the checkpoint.
So he's going all the way back if he does.
As long as he doesn't die, then he should be fine.
Yeah, of
And
course.
he does do topper first, so.
Oh, looks like Aaron's stream is down.
Oh, that was a really good backup on BlipBlo's side. Able to do topper pretty nicely. Aaron's stream, however, is down. His timer's still going, though. It's an external timer, so hopefully Aaron's stream will come back. Hopefully Aaron knows that his stream is dead so that he can fix it. But BlipBlo having a nice Harriet. Hard to mess up Harriet. I believe she's the easier of the two leaders. The Donald's bunnies though gonna be see what the bunnies read out. It's a 10056, which means that I believe he's on. If he does everything good after this, he should be on low 111 pace, maybe mid 111.
Yeah.
Which is still pretty close to his PB despite all the mistakes that he had, especially like dying in force.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is getting.
Because he didn't do Vergram, yep.
Yeah, we are having some technical difficulties on our end because it looks like Aaron's stream is just fine.
From the bomb 921. who's actually in this turn. Shot to the bomb. Okay, BlipBlo climbing up to the mech. Really fighting him. Maybe we'll see some birdless strats. I hope we'll see some birdless strats because those are pretty cool.
Yeah, always good to see.
Yeah. Especially if you pull them off correctly without falling off. Falling off the mech is the worst feeling.
We shall see.
Yep. Okay, not even trying to climb up, just gonna be waiting for the Podio.
Respectable.
Hopefully he can stay on the mech. I believe what he's gonna do is he's just gonna stay on the Podio first phase and then he's gonna get on after this.
Yeah, do the semi-casual. Oh, we do have Aaron back.
I remember for the longest time I used to literally be in the bird the entire time, like not even stay on the mech. And then I learned how to do birdless, and I saved like a minute off of my previous Bowser. It was crazy. I think I skipped. I went from a 10-minute Bowser's to an 8:50. So I skipped 9-minute Bowser's. Wow. He almost kind of clipped into the mech, which is actually something you could.
Yeah.
Because the mech is weird. It has weird hitboxes. Some parts of this game are kind of jank.
Most of this game is showing. And tip is the definition.
And also, like, roll cancel clips. Those are kind of weird. I don't even know how to do that. My fingers aren't fast. Alright, the BlipBlo gonna be getting area last. After the mech does his daily job.
There we go.
Alright, mech does his daily job and BlipBlo takes the mech down. So all he has to do is just wait 2 minutes for these cutscenes and he should be good. I believe BlipBlo's got this in the bag as long as he doesn't fail anything in Moon. He should take the win here. Which means like he's gonna be racing Psionic in round 2.
Yeah, unless something goes horribly wrong in Moon, we should see Blip taking the win. But who knows? Also, unless Blip gets a world record like Moon, I don't think this is gonna be unfortunate.
Yeah, because technically I feel like this could still PB if he got a really good Moon.
Yeah. As in world record type.
No, not really. It doesn't even have to be world record, depending on what this exit is.
Yeah.
I think he could get like a 520 and still PB. Yeah.
Yeah, 520.
He confirms it. But 520 Moon's really hard. My goal is only 520.
Aaron, I have never seen that strat used.
Oh,
and it
Aaron
screws him
falling off
over
that
in the
second phase. Yeah. That's
520. Yeah.
especially in the beginning, falling off. In the beginning and in the third phase, those are the worst places to fall off.
Yeah, because he chose not to keep the bird, jumped up, ground pounded, and then got flown basically to hell. It's like,
Yeah, I think I've seen that happen once.
I firsthand seen that happen, so, you know. It can happen. It's always strange, but, you know.
Alright, Aaron is somehow staying on the mech. Okay, BlipBlo. Not
missing
his
the Vic.
purple jump. I think he jumped a tad too
He
late.
should still be fine. Barrel.
I think the spike. Yeah, I believe PB is definitely dead. Hitting another spike. Wow, if he dies in Moon, that's gonna be something to see.
I have never seen someone die on the surface of the moon. Aaron now finishing up the mecha portal fight.
I think there was one time where I died before the Bowser fight. I remember, I think it was in my second run. I think I failed the Bowser fight like 3 times. I died on like the 3rd phase each time.
Oof. Oh, Blip getting a very wonky moon
Wow,
skip.
Blip, yeah.
Don't play
That
it
floor
risky,
is really
buddy.
weird. That floor is really weird. Sometimes they just won't let you stand on it. But
He kept
rolling through
trying to do
church.
kept trying to stand just barely on the edge. I would have
Yep.
just dived onto the platform. Don't risk it.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you can't get your cat bounce there. But BlipBlo gonna be making it to the Bowser fight, and then after that, it's escape, and then that's the video game.
Yeah.
Easy video. Smile. To be honest, Mario Odyssey is a pretty easy video. It's nothing too challenging.
Aaron now getting ready to enter Moon. This is actually sort of what I expected. There's a 3-minute. They're about 3-ish minutes apart.
Yeah, this is kind of what I expected. BlipBlo having a slight lead. But Aaron still keeping a good race here.
Yeah.
Alright, Aaron making his way to Moon Kingdom. You could see Aaron jumping out in the reflection. It's kind of funny. And guys, stay tuned after the race ends because we're going to be having some interview. I believe we're going to have an interview from BlipBlo after
Yeah,
this,
I don't
not
think Aaron's joining.
So, yep, stay tuned for that.
And looking at the calendar, Monday we have a match 4:30 p.m. EST, Infinite versus Ganon, which will be very interesting to see.
Yeah, because Ganon's like a top runner. So.
We will have different scheduling happen later on. However, as of right now, we have a scheduled match for Thursday as well at 2 p.m., which is Dilly versus Mate. So that'll be interesting to see.
So
But
yeah, but round 2 there's a lot of matches, so we're gonna be scheduling some stuff. All right, let's see, Aaron. I believe that Mooncave skip is not gonna work. Yeah, that's what I thought. A little bit too far to the left. There's that L shape, and you kind of have to be right in the middle of it.
Oh,
yeah,
that's way too low.
Definitely not gonna work. Yeah.
I don't even know how you can get that little height.
Really surprised he's failing Mooncave.
Maybe just lack of experience.
But yeah.
I think sliding that long scares you. No? Alright. Let's hope we don't see a death by... Yeah, playing it really safe.
Not trying to die here. Because those do happen a lot. That's into the happen way often.
That final jump concerned me a little, because he just didn't have momentum for it. It's still bad.
Exactly. Yeah, no XP though, which is sad. I just said XS in chat.
Well done.
Alright, BlipBlo make his way to Pillars with a 1:10:38 entry, so still gonna be really close to PB on this one.
Yeah.
As you can see, his PB is at 1:10:50.
This is a very, very respectable time to get when looking at PB compared to the race, in a race setting.
Pretty consistent. So, but BlipBlo's still due for, since he's probably gonna make it to round 2. Hopefully we can see a PB from him in round 2.
Maybe. I mean, most of the pressure isn't going to be there. It is Sionica.
Yeah.
Or Psionic.
Right.
Yeah. Run just finishing up.
The pillar, and yep, that's gonna finish it. Just gotta hit this rock. This is kind of a random ending to the game. Weird how you hit this rock and then boom again finishing. So that's gonna be a 1:11:39 and 11:40.
40.
Yep. 40. GG's to BlipBlo for winning round 1.
And we do have him here in the call with us. Hi, Ada.
Wow.
So, BlipBlo, how's the run? What were your thoughts?
Mine was pretty bad. My PB's also really bad, but this just happened to be bad. So,
Yeah. So, what do you want to talk about the luncheon? What did you think about that sports room?
Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I believe
Just got a random flick direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
in the other training. But hey, at least they made it to round 2. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
what do you think of racing Psionic?
So it was great while it lasted,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Put on a show. That's all you have to
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so
Gotta be entertaining. So yeah, but GD's really great time. Less than a minute off your PB, which is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So,
Especially
and
since
I
you
believe-
were like plus a minute or something at a ruined.
Yeah. But,
Goes to show that it's not that hard for you to PB at this rate, but
yeah,
good luck on your
just-
future.
Problem is, my early game is really good, so
Yeah.
it probably runs out.
Just gotta kind of push through that and
Yeah.
take advantage of late game time save.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for Aaron to finish here and PB back. I believe he's on pace for like a high 1, actually no, like a low 115 probably. So it's gonna be like a almost 4-minute difference. Alright, so Aaron, we're not gonna have Aaron in interviews because it's gonna be the last match for today. Okay, Aaron having a pretty solid pillar so far. We'll see this last pillar. And yep, that's a pretty good last pillar. And that's gonna be it for Aaron.
Yeah, it looks like we did have some time errors on our end because he reports a 1:14:46.
Yeah,
Which
because
meh.
we're using an external.
Oh yeah, stream frozen. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be it from us. So, congrats to both runners, especially BlipBlo, on winning and moving on to round 2. But that'll. Or we have a few more. Otherwise, that'll be it.
See you guys.